Hi, it's James here. We've been talking on the phone and I just wanted to share a quick video just explaining everything within the solar proposal for you. So when you open up the attachment within the email, this is what you got to look out for. So pages 2 and 3, they're going to give you a bit more info about us at GI as a company. It's worth a quick read. I always tell people to do their own research on it. Don't just take our word, look into it yourself rather than just what we send you. And when you do that, I'm pretty confident that you'll be happy with what you find and be happy to move ahead with us. Page 4, that will show the process to get it all installed once you're happy with everything. We keep everything really simple for you, the end user. We do all the hard work for you. So basically, you just need to send the acceptance form back to me, just with a couple of other bits of info like power bill, meter box photos, and we look after everything else for you. So page 5 is your custom solution that I've put together for you. This is the most important page. So the top of the page shows the products we've allowed for. It shows warranties and a quick spiel and a bit of info on each of the brands as well. We can talk more about this when we speak on the phone next, but it also shows the investment needed to get the system up on the roof and get to saving you money. This page also shows how the solar will perform once it's been installed. So we've broken it down into high and low savings estimates on there. So it's important to note here that the high estimate is going to be achievable for people who can use more power during the day, obviously, and based on you using 65% energy during the day from your panels, and then exporting 35% back to the grid. So the other end of the scale is your low savings estimate, and that's based on a 35-65% split, so 35% usage from the solar, 65% feeding back into the grid. And then the typical savings is based on a 50-50 split. So you just got to remember that the more power you can use during the day, offsetting a lot of that night usage is going to be more to your advantage, because the last thing you want to do is feed it back into the grid for not a lot back. I can help you get closer to that high savings amount with some really simple tips and tricks. We can discuss all that next time we talk. There's a few things we can go over with that. The last part of this page is going to show you your average daily production figures on your system. So you can see the winter months, they're going to produce quite a bit less than what you're going to see in summer, but this is all just being realistic. We take in all of this into consideration when we give you the high, typical and low savings estimates. So we create all this stuff using estimates on our own custom built software, and the figures come from your exact geographical location, roof angle, orientation of the panels, brands of solar panels and inverters, which makes quite a bit of difference as well. And then we factor in losses like shade, extended cabling, all that sort of stuff. So what this means for you is you're getting realistic savings estimates. We've taken all of the important stuff into consideration, so you know going into it what you're going to get out of it. And then finally, the last page is the acceptance page. This page gives you a breakdown of your costs and products, and it's also the page you need to sign and send back to me so that we can get the ball rolling with your solar install. So once you're happy, just sign this page and send it back to me, please. I can send it all over using an electronic signature request, so you don't have to print it out or anything like that. Just keeps it nice and simple. And finally, the last thing I want to talk to you about is the warranty page. So we give an 11-year install guarantee. So we're one of the only companies in the whole of Australia that has been trading for longer than their install guarantee. So we've been trading since 2011. We're one of Australia's longest serving solar companies. So what this means for you is you're going to be looked after by a long-standing company if you ever have any issues in the future. So to finish up, page 5 is where the important stuff is. This is where you have to be comfortable, the products, the savings, and then ultimately the company and me, the person who's going to be looking after you. So when we speak next, I'll show you how to get your savings closer to that higher savings estimate And yeah, in the meantime, give me a shout if there's any questions. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.